episode of Asexualized, My Asexual Life. This is a place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual, and I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please hit the great big subscribe button down below now. Please hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live like now or post a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're liking the content. I am actually streaming today in double vision. Hi Jade, happy birthday Sandra, great day. Hi Jade. So I'm live streaming now on YouTube on my desktop, so I hope you can see me fine, and I'm also live streaming on my iPad directly on Facebook. So I'm just going to wave at someone on Facebook. Hello Sean, hello Jade. So I'm actually in full colour vision on 2 different platforms live at the moment. I've never done this in my life. Hi Sam, happy birthday. Oh, thank you. So I'm now live streaming on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. So this is going to be so much fun. I was going to grab a copy of my book, because if you don't know who I am, where's my book gone? Oh my God, where's my book? Right, just to get this said, this is my book. So if you didn't know who I am Sandra Bellamy, author of Asexual Perspectives, 47 Asexual Stories, Love, Life and Sex, a celebration of asexual diversity. So if you don't have a clue what asexuality is, you haven't got a copy of my book yet, please do. Asexuality is a lack of sexual attraction, which means I don't have any sexual attraction towards anyone. I'm romantically attracted towards guys, but I don't want sex with them. So I love kissing, cuddling, holding hands, but yeah, I can have a long-lasting, loving, healthy relationship which doesn't involve sex, which is awesome, right? Love without sex really exists. So love is not about genital parts. Love is about mindset, soul, and pure heart. That's what it's about. So in this book, which is called My Asexual Perspectives, 47 Asexual Stories, Love, Life and Sex, a celebration of asexual diversity book, there are 46 asexuals I interviewed around the globe and across the asexual spectrum. So what's good about this book is it just doesn't give you textbook definitions of what asexuality is. It actually shows you through the stories of different asexuals, and it tells their story through answers to a series of interview questions, which is basically the lowdown on everything you need to know about asexuality, pretty much, like all the burning questions like do asexuals get aroused, can asexuals masturbate, do they masturbate, do they watch porn, do they like sex, do they get involved in sex, do they hate sex, you know, it's got BDSM and kinks questions in there. It's got pretty much everything and how to survive in a highly sexualized world. When you're asexual, it's got loads of advice and hints and tips. So go and grab a copy if you haven't already. You can go to my YouTube channel now if you're on Facebook, and the links are in the description on my YouTube channel, or go to asexualized.com, which is my blog for asexuals, or asexualizedacademy.com, and pick yourself up a free course, which is Asexuality Basics for Beginners, if you don't know anything about asexuality or if you want to expand your knowledge. So people, today is my birthday. I'm going to say hello to the people on Facebook that are watching. Hello Ralph, hello Debs, lots of love, lots of love. Hello Jade, lots of love. Hello Sam, lots of love. Really nice to see you both. So I'm live streaming 2 different areas, so I hope you both can see me okay. I'm trying not to cover up the camera on my desktop at the moment, and I'm also live streaming on my laptop on Facebook. So hello Facebook. So I believe in self-love is really, really important, and I believe you have to make yourself happy in life. So it's really important to sing happy birthday to yourself. So we're going to start by singing happy birthday. So happy birthday to ya, happy birthday to ya, happy birthday. And obviously if you're singing to yourself, you need to sing it to like me. So happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday. I love that song, and I love singing happy birthday to myself. I love saying it all day. So don't forget, it's really important that you make yourself happy and don't expect everyone else to do that for you. I had an asexual meetup yesterday. It was a pre-birthday meetup special. It was absolutely fantastic. I went to a Chinese restaurant with 4 of my asexual friends. Sam, who's watching this right now, he came down for the asexual meetup, especially for my birthday. So we're spending 4 days together. My official birthday date is today. And Josie at the meetup, she bought me this wonderful birthday girl Rosetta, which is amazing. Oh, Debs, happy birthday. Would join you, but got to go to work. But thinking of you. Oh, thank you, Debs. Thank you. Lots of love. Deb's my best friend, friend who's not asexual. And this is from Deb's actually. So I am literally opening her present first. So I'm going to do this live on air. So here we go. I'm really excited because the bag in and of itself is absolutely beautiful. She did recently have her special 50th birthday, which I went to. I actually met my guy through that, who can live with me and be with me in a relationship without sex. So that's fantastic. Great news for asexuals. And she paid for me to stay in a hotel there, which was my birthday present. And now I've got another one from her. So I am so happy. Lucky girl for me. So, oh, this is really nice. Oh, you know I love this stuff. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, this is so incredible. So if you didn't know, like my friend Deb, she had her 50th birthday. She doesn't look 50. She's really young. And she's amazing. And I bought her this Tinkerbell Disney mug for her birthday. And she recognised it and said, oh, I basically got something similar for you. And it is. It's like Disney Tinkerbell. Like same sort of writing and everything. But hers is a mug and mine's this to put on the wall, which I love. I absolutely love this really positive stuff. I love the fact that Deb supports me despite not being asexual herself. She supports my asexuality. She's an amazing friend. I absolutely love her to bits. She's an incredible person. She was the first best true friend I ever had in my life. And so my love is with her always. So yeah, it says never grow up, Tinkerbell, which is so important, right? It's so important to nourish your inner child and never, ever let anyone dictate to you how to live your life and what you should be doing. As you know, I'm an asexual cougar, not a sexual one. So I like younger guys, but not, not to have sex with them, to just have a wonderful, happy, loving, healthy relationship. Hello! On Facebook. So it's really, really super important that you do what you want in life and that you get the person that you want to be with, regardless of what anyone else thinks, says, or does, because we're living our true, authentic life here. Many people don't, and that's why they get jealous and start causing negativity. But make sure you're positive, you live the life you want to live and be happy, So this one is, never grow up, Tinkerbell, and all you need is a little pixie dust. Oh, this is so cool. So yeah, my friend Deb's bought me this. Absolutely incredible. Love it, love it, love it. I'm trying to live stream on 2 channels whilst you can still see me on my face on both. So yeah, this is nice. I love this stuff. I believe so much in being true to who you are. This is my 3rd 21st mindset birthday. What does that mean? It means basically that I'm 21 in mindset. And I actually live like a teenager and I actually love it that way. You can choose what age you want to be, people, if you didn't already know that. It's your life, choose it. A piece of paper does not dictate your life, right? So this is amazing. I'm really happy with this. Thank you, Debs. I really love you. I know you're off to work, so you won't be able to probably see all this, but I love you to bits. Thank you so much for that. It's amazing. Oh, this is so cute. I love little bags. I'm quite a little bag fanatic, actually. So, oh my God, this is wonderful. Oh, this is so cute. Look at this. Besties for life. Oh my gosh. This is from my best friend Dabs. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And it's glitter. You know I'm a glitter girl. Look, I got my glitter eyeshadow on today for my birthday. Woo! And my superhero pants and glittery stuff. Whee! That is gorgeous. Look at that. That is lush, people. Lush. Absolutely lush. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you so much, Debs. Oh, I love it because I love the glitter as well because I'm a really glitter girl. It's really important to be true to who you are, right? Oh, this is one. Oh my God, I got makeup. I don't wear much makeup, but when I do, it's really nice. Oh, look. What's it? I got lip gloss. Oh, Revolution lip gloss. And apply, try, press, and pop. Oh, it's glitter. Woo, I like glitter. Glitter, glitter, glitter stuff. I love glitter stuff. And I got brushes to put things on with. Glitter. She knows I like glitter stuff. Glitter stuff. Glitter stuff. Oh, wow. Very nice. So, yeah, I don't wear much makeup, but I do when I go out sometimes. But yeah, that's really cool. Really, really cool. Glitter. That's a glitter flip. What's a glitter flip? Because I don't wear much makeup, I don't know. But it looks really nice because I love glitter stuff. Absolutely love glitter stuff. She'll have to tell me what. Oh God, look at that. That's nice. Oh, to be honest, I just love the tube with the glitter on it. That's really pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. But to be honest, you know what I love. These are the best things. This, because this is gorgeous, and this as well. I love this. It's my two favourite things, and that's brilliant. And I love the bag. This is a caramel bag. Carvella's shoes. What am I talking about? It just reminded me of Carvella. I love the actual bag. It's very sweet. I'll have to be putting them up later. Oh, birthday card. Birthday card, people. Birthday card. Woo! Oh, look at that. It's so cute. Just for someone special. Best wishes on your birthday. This is incredible. Oh. Oh, look at that. It's just a wish to remind you that you will always be someone very special who means a lot to me. Wishing you a happy birthday. To Sandra, all my love. To a great friend, all your dreams come true. Love, Debs. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love this type of thing. I love hearts. I love little ducks and flowers. Yeah, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I absolutely adore the card. It's a beautiful card. I like the word someone special as well. It means a lot, doesn't it, when someone's gone out of their way to get a card for you specifically with nice words on it, you know? Like, I like messages, don't get me wrong. On Facebook, I got quite a few messages saying happy birthday. I love that. And, you know, it's nice to receive messages, but I still don't think there's anything that beats a personalised card. You know, someone's actually physically gone out of the way, walking to a shop, to actually buy a card from a shop, spend time thinking about the words, and give it to you in person. I don't think that's, you know, or posting it even if you can't get to see me. You know, I think there's nothing more special than doing that, because it means they've taken that extra bit of time, right? It's more time to go out of someone's way doing that than it is, you know, just messaging. But I love all the messages, because I've got loads of messages on Facebook, which is beautiful, from friends, and my cousin sent me a message, and it's just incredible. So I do love all the messages as well, don't get me wrong. I think it's really, really lovely, and I feel very blessed to have such wonderful supportive friends. I've got private messages, I got posts on my timeline. I noticed a lot of asexuals as well are the ones that are, you know, really supporting me and saying happy birthday as well. But as you know, my best girlfriend, she isn't asexual, but she's beautiful. Lovely, kind heart, very beautiful person. So Josie, she got me a card yesterday, and she got me this rosetta. Like I said, I got my 21st key on. See, people, 21 today again, baby. And then this, look, Josie, when she bought me, she got me a card, and this, she actually put asexual stickers on there. I thought that was really sweet. I just had to share it with you. Really, 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 really super sweet. I'm going to Breen. I was going to go to Breen theme park today, but if you didn't know, my friend Sam, who's my asexual friend down from Hertfordshire, which is about, I think, 400 miles away or something, he's travelled loads to come and see me. He injured his foot walking me home on Monday when we saw the film Shazam, which he paid for my early birthday present. So he's injured his foot, had to go to hospital to strap it up yesterday. So we're not going to Breen theme park today, but we are in fact going to see Endgame, Avengers Endgame. So it's going to be amazing. We have waited so long. We're both superhero movie fans, and we've waited so long to see this movie coming out, and it's going to be like a really late performance. It's 11:35 at night, and it's going to probably go on to about, well, by the time we get out, it's going to be about 3 a.m. in the morning the next day. So it's going to be fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to have another Chinese meal as well, and obviously hang out all day. So it's going to be brilliant birthday. And then Philip, who's my new beautiful guy, cute, beautiful guy, we're going out to Breen on Saturday instead, and there's supposed to be fireworks. I don't know if we'll be staying that late for the fireworks, but hopefully we'll see it. So I'm still going to the theme park, just I'm going on Saturday and having like another day of birthday celebrations. This is all good. My mum gave me some money. I've already opened this. That's to pay for my trip to the theme park, because my mum's paying for the trip for my theme park. Thank you, Mum, if you're watching this at all. You know, she's given me some money, and that's pretty much going to cover the train fare as well as the bus fare, which I didn't expect, and it'll probably pay for my lunch and stuff as well. So she's really giving me money for the whole day, which is really, really sweet. But I opened that in the early hours of this morning, because I wanted to see what, you know, how much was there for the trip. So that's really, 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 really nice. And now I'm going to open my card and prezzies from my mum. So my mum got me this Booful card. So Miss Sandra, it's so sweet. So I love my mum and dad for getting me all these presents. I love the fact that my mum gave me the money for my birthday to go to the theme park with. That's really sweet of her. So I'm opening this card now. I have a thing about bears, right? This is like a dog though, like a doggy, but I have a thing about cute bears and cute things because I like to be cute. And so this card is incredible. I've got to remember to hold it up because on Facebook it's down here because my iPad's down here, and on YouTube it's over here. So I hope you saw my other card on YouTube. I'm going to grab it out again just in case you missed it, because on YouTube I got to hold it up higher because the camera's higher. And on Facebook it's lower, so swap them over. So yeah, really good. So this is brilliant. This is from my mum and dad. This is so cute, so cute. So yeah, hi Philip. Oh, thank you, darling, nice to see you. I'll be phoning you after my live stream, so I'll probably be running over my live stream and to see Sam because it's like 10:47 already, so I can't do it until I finish this, but I'm ready to go. And so it says for a very special daughter. Yeah, because I'm live streaming on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously at the moment. This is very strange. So yeah, to a very special daughter, you're simply a wonderful daughter, perfect in every way. And your wished love, smiles and happiness every single day. Oh, that's so cute. It rhymes. I love rhyme. If I haven't told you already, I like poetry and I love rhyme. So that's really sweet. I'm going to read that again because I just love it. You're simply a wonderful daughter, perfect in every way, and your wished love and smiles and happiness every single day. I love that. It's very sweet. Very sweet. It says, to Sandra, have a lovely birthday. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Lots of love from Mum, Dad, and Angel, my little piggy. She's put a kiss from Angel. Oh, that means a lot to me, actually. That means a heck of a lot. Yeah. Yes, my guinea pig Angel lives with my parents because she's diabetic and I can't inject her and they can. So it's a little bit sad she doesn't live with me anymore. Because she's like a best friend. I love my piggy, but I spent some time with her at the weekend and we love each other and she's so cute and cuddly. So that's great. So I'm going to open my prezzies now from my parents. I went around feeling them all when I was up. So my mum and dad gave me presents on Easter Sunday because my birthday's fallen Easter week this year. So, which is really unusual, and in 2019. And so my mum gave me the presents. So I was there. I couldn't open them because it wasn't my birthday then, but I was feeling them all. So I think I know what a lot of them are, but I'm happy with them. So it's great. So I think this one is chocolate. It's like I had some sugar-free chocolates for Christmas. Like I can't eat sugar, wheat, gluten, yeast, spelt. I can't eat a lot of stuff. I'm trying to like live stream on 2 places, so I can't eat a lot of stuff, and I've got so many allergies. But I have these really nice chocolates for Christmas, and I'm hoping that once again these chocolates are really nice. I'm going to try and see if I can move the camera down a little bit, so my head's going to be a bit warped off on Facebook, but I think it's really good for YouTube. And so yeah, this is really cool. I hope they're the same chocolates because I told my mum I absolutely love them and that they're great. So yeah, I love opening prezzies. I love it. Oh god, they are. These are really lush. These are really lush. So if you've never had a foodgasm, basically it makes you highly over food. And these give you foodgasms. They're great. Much better than sex, just in case you were wondering. Not that I do that anymore. It's gross. But yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. They're incredible. I absolutely love these chocolates. Look, people, they are lush. I mean lush. They are like luxurious chocolates. They're like in their own little wrappers, and they're like nugget, and oh my god, they are just like they are very asexy, you know, asexy, something that's very attractive and satisfying without sex. It's very gorgeous. So yeah, look at these are lush. These are really lush. Look, they are so luxurious, the chocolates. Look at them in their own individual wrappers. And now they've gone everywhere. Oh my god. I can't do it, can I? Oh man. They are very Moorish. They go really quickly as well. Oh my god. I put them on the floor. So I'm going to be taking some of these out for my birthday. Well, I'll be eating them on the way probably to nibble. Oh, I've lost one. Where have I put it? Oh, there it is. So yeah, like 2 dark ones, 2 light ones. And they've got like, this one's got bits in it. Fruits, forest. These are lush. I love them. Thank you, Mum. They are so cool. I'll be putting my presents on my bed, so my car's on my bed for now. But yeah, this is really cool. So I think this one is I think this one's a DVD because I want, or Blu-ray because I love movies. I absolutely love movies. Oh, thank you, Emma. Thank you. I know there's someone else watching on Facebook. I'm saying thank you to Emma because she's on Facebook. So I'm live streaming simultaneously between YouTube and Facebook for the first time ever. So it's very, very weird. I haven't like got major like professional equipment. I've just got my iPad and my desktop, but it's working well. Hey people, this is different. So it's all good, right? And there's someone Lupit, I can't even pronounce your name, but you know who you are, Luby Mir or something, a friend on Facebook, asexual friend. Anyway, this is gonna be great, and oh my god, yes, I really wanted this. So if you've never seen the first movie called Fantastic Beasts, it's like written by Harry Potter woman, J.K. Rowling. So yeah, from the creators of Harry Potter. So the first one's called Fantastic Beasts, and this one is it was a Fantastic Beasts. I can't remember the actual subtitle, but I'm sure someone will remind me later. This one's The Crimes of Grindelwald, and I actually watched that last year. Was it last year? I think it was last year. Oh, anyway, I watched it at cinema when it came out. It's really fantastic, and it's really good. And actually, when my friend had her 50th birthday party recently, she had a Johnny Depp double who actually really appeared in the fourth film of the Pirates of the Caribbean, and he actually was Grindelwald's double as well. So he had to have all his hair bleached and everything. So yeah, that's really good that he did that as well. So yeah, so he was had to have he said he spent 8 months doing that as well. So that's really cool. Oh, this is the extended cut, people. The extended cut. Can you see that? The extended cut. Sorry. I'm trying to go across Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So yeah, this is extended cut. This is always good. It's bonus footage that's not usually seen. So I really love that. Thank you, Mum. And I'm going to open more prezzies now because I love opening prezzies. And this has got, oh, look at this. This has got roses on from my mum. I love roses. Really romantic and sweet, and obviously loving from family. So, yay, let's open this up. Oh, sweets. Sugar-free sweets, people. Sugar-free. Oh, strawberries and cream. More foodgasm, people. These are sensational. Love it. Really good. Strawberry and cream sweets. These are fantastic. I will love gobbling these up. Hi, Chris. Nice to see you on Facebook. I still want to say hi to Jade, Sam, and Philip as well on YouTube. I love you all dearly. Thank you, all my friends. This is another present from my mum. My mum's really sweet because she did give me quite a lot of money for my birthday, I have to say, in this envelope. So hi, Laura on Facebook, and yeah, so you know, she gave me like 7 presents as well, which is really sweet because she obviously didn't have to give me any, you know, like she's giving me the money. But anyway, this is really sweet. I think it's closed, but it feels like a ball of cotton wool, like a huge mound of cotton wool. But yeah, so I love, oh god, I love this color. This is amazing. I love this color on me. So this is a really cool color. So that'll be nice to put as a top over me. I love the color. I've got a top that goes underneath this. This color really suits me. So that'll keep me nice and warm. The color suits my hair and eyes. So it's really good. Yeah, it's very fleecy as well, which is cool. Nice color, mum. So happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. So people, we are now opening another present, which I think is another movie because I absolutely love movies. And yeah, this is great. Oh, this is really good. Aquaman, people, if you've never seen Aquaman, you need to go and see it. It's incredible. Of course, it's a superhero movie, so I love it. I love superhero movies. I absolutely adore them. They're probably one of my top favorite films ever to watch. And I saw this on the cinema. I wasn't sure if I like it, and I absolutely loved it. It was really gobsmackingly good. I was really impressed by it. So yeah, I'm going to look forward to watching that. That is going to be incredible. I love movies. It's one of my very favorite things to do. Go cinema. Like I said, me and my friend Sam are watching Endgame later. So Endgame's like the major the major Avengers movie everyone's been waiting for. So this is really, really good. Aquaman is amazing. Let's see. Oh, I've got a couple more prezzies from my mum to open. Woo, woo, woo. My mum likes giving me these because I put these under my clothes, like just random, like plain coloured tops to go under my clothes. Like this is a t-shirt, so that's really nice from my mum. So I like wearing stuff under, because like I love wearing this type of thing, but obviously sometimes it gets a bit cold. So yeah, this is really cool. So oh, I got another one. Oh, my mum's mad on this because she knows I like this colour. So you know that goes under this top because the colour really suits my face. So that's really nice of my mum as well. So I got tops to wear because I get really cold, so I have to put these under my other clothes, which is really nice for my mum. Really, really sweet. I have to say though, my favourite presents from my mum are the movies and the chocolates, because I absolutely love movies. You know, they're really, 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 really cool. Movies without sex, mind you. I can't stand sex. I don't like sex. I don't like nudity. There's no need for it in movies. And if you didn't already know, because I'm live streaming on my Asexualist, my Asexual Live YouTube channel at the moment. I'm also live streaming on Facebook. If you didn't know, I do movie reviews on my Asexualized channel. They're some of my most watched videos. I review movies that usually do not have sex in them, because I try to watch movies that never have sex in them because I can't stand it and I don't think it's necessary. I hate nudity as well. I can't stand that, which it means that I'm pretty much different to most of the entire population, and I'm pretty amazingly happy about that, you know. And my friend Sam, who I'm seeing today, he's asexual as well. He's nudity repulsed like me. He doesn't think there's a need for it, and it's gross. So I know most people won't agree with us, but hey, we like to be different. So these movies are incredible. I love movies with a good storyline. I like romance. If it's got some romance, I don't mind that in it. That's nice, but I don't like sex. And I think it's really good that I happen to find movies with no sex in them, right? Because a lot of the time, like, obviously we all know that society is highly sexualized, sex sells, you know, there's adverts, you know, stuff. I don't watch TV usually ever, you know, unless I'm at someone's house. I don't watch the news very often because it's all about sex, violence, drugs, whatever. And people, like, it's very conditioning. Like, society conditions you to believe a certain way, to think a certain way. And they condition you to believe that, you know, everyone's got to have sex in order to have a loving, happy, healthy relationship. You will hear this from coaches time and time again, but it's actually a load of rubbish. You know, some people who really strongly love sex, they need that as part of a relationship. People who don't like that, they don't need it. It's actually very, very unhealthy for someone who doesn't like sex to be in a relationship with someone who wants it, right? Because it's like pressure all the time on them. They can't really be their true selves, you know? So it's better to find someone to be in a relationship with who's very, very well matched to you, matched on your physical needs and also your hobbies, your interests, and your sexual orientation needs, right? I mean, obviously, if you love sex, go and find someone who's highly sexual for you. But if you don't like sex, find someone who's not. It takes a long, long time to find someone. I'm very fortunate. I recently found a guy after 5 years of searching for someone who's very similar to me and can live without sex. So I'm really, really happy with that. Very, very, very lucky, fortunate girl. So for all the asexuals out there that are still looking for a partner, don't forget there is still hope. And you can find movies with no sex in them. So yeah, I don't like that. If I ever have music on the background, it's usually like the music is in the background. I'm doing other stuff, I'm not looking at the videos, because a lot of music videos are full of sex, adverts. They don't do anything for me. I'm not interested in that. I like to live a healthy, happy mindset life, you know. I think when you get into personal, oh, thank you, Philip, love you too. I think when you get into personal and professional development, you tend to forget TV as much. You cut a lot of negative people out of your life. You realize that some people you thought were friends in your life really aren't. They're bad for you, so you block them, drop them, leave them be. You get good people in your life, quality people who care about you. Like, I've got my best female friend Deb. She's not asexual, but she's a high quality person who really loves me for who I am. So I'm really blessed to have her in my life. And I've got my asexual friends as well, and my guy, and they're all very positive in my life, give me a lot of joy, a lot of pleasure to be around them, that have a similar mindset to me, and it's really, really good. And I think like when you grow up, you know, you kind of get stuck with certain people that, because you haven't got many friends, well, presumably if you haven't got many friends, you kind of latch on to whoever will be friends with you, right? Because you want to feel some communication and some sort of aliveness and some sort of connection to other people. But as you get older and as you get wiser, you realize it's really not about having tons of friends. It's about having very, very like really good close friends. Like I can count my bestest close friends on like 10 fingers. Do you know what I mean? Less than 10 fingers, because those are the people that truly love you for who you are. And that, hi Nigel on Facebook, those are people who truly love you for who you are and who are going to support you in your endeavors, right? If people are being negative constantly, you cut them, you block them, you cut them. It doesn't matter if you've known them 10, 20 years, you cut them right out of your life. You know, I had situations where I was a kid and I had this one best friend. She was like a best friend for God, well, so-called best friend for I think like growing up through like school and stuff. And yeah, I can't even remember. I think I knew her for 5 years, and really she wasn't a good friend, right? The relationship was all one way, you know, very much her way. And I split up friends with her, and my dad was like, oh, that's not a good idea, you know. And I'm thinking it is a good idea, but she's no good for me. And I think that's what you have to do in life. You have to make your own path. You know, some people are like, why are you 21? You know, having a, you know, I'm having another 21 mindset birthday. My official one was in 2017 at Disneyland Paris. And it's because I'm a young soul, you know, like I really believe that I'm 21 in mindset and I live like a teenager and I love it. My life is so much happier since I live like that, right? I've been living like that since 2012. And that's when I overcome depression. I don't get depressed anymore because I live the life that I want to live. And I think this is so important in life, to live the life that you want to live and to not let other people dictate to you. You know, if you've got someone who's telling you what to do, this, you just block them, ditch them, have them, you know, get rid of them. Because once you get rid of rubbish people in your life, new people will come into it. Okay, let me say that again. Once you get rid of rubbish people in your life, new people will come into it. If you're still clinging to people that are using you, that are abusing you, that are being negative into your life, you know, obviously if it's family, like blood relations, you know, it's a little bit different. It's harder, but you have to like minimize your time with that, you know. But if you've got loving and supportive family, that's all great, you know. But you have to really get, you know, in order to have a happy, healthy life in general, you've got to get rid of as many people who's negative in your life. So you block them, cut them, do them, but so that you can live a very, very happy existence, having friends that really care about you, that, you know, that believe in you, that accept you for who you are, that accept your life choices, that accept your sexuality, that accept your, you know, what you do for a living, that accept you for who you are, you know, that are open-minded, that are caring and compassionate and kind, right? You know, like I know from the past, I did used to cling to people who were no good for me years ago. I used to have like didn't have pretty much any friends apart from one friend at a time, barely. And then that makes you like cling to those people, like because you're thinking, oh God, if I haven't got them, I'm going to have no one, no one's going to like me. But actually, only when you move on from those people and cut all those people out of your life will better people come into your life, because you can't let wonderful, glorious, positive stuff in your life when you've still got the garbage and rubbish that's in there that's blocking up your life. You know, like there's a thing that, you know, if you've got a cup, right, and your cup is full up and it's full up of good stuff but bad stuff as well, you know, if it's full up, it's full up. No better stuff can come into your life because you're still full of this rubbish, right? So you've got to get rid of this rubbish and pull it out, right? You've got to get rid of this rubbish, pull it out and say, no more am I dealing with that rubbish. It's rubbish. I'm chucking it in the bin. It's going in the trash where it belongs. And there you can have like space in your cup of life to actually, you know, get good people and better people come in. But if you're clinging to the past and the old stuff that doesn't work anymore, you need to ditch it, right? You need to ditch it. I mean, I'm fortunate now. I've just met Guy, who I get on so incredibly well with, who I believe I'm meant to be with, and I'm really, really fortunate. But it taken me 5 years to get that person. 5 years. But I had this thing in my head that if, you know, if a guy came along, if I felt that he wasn't right for me, I would quickly move on, because as much as I wanted to find someone, I don't believe it's a good idea to stay with the wrong person, because if you're staying with the wrong person in a relationship, then the right person won't come along. And when you want the right person to come along, you've got to be willing to like have them in your life. So you've got to be thinking, you know, what can I do to actually get someone in my life in the first place? What can I do? You still have to actively look. You have to make a space for them. You have to be deadly serious that you want a serious and committed relationship, not just to play the field anymore and be dating, you know. And you have to really be thinking about your life, like how would they fit into your life? How would you fit a future in with them before they've even turned up in your life, you know? But you can't Hey Chase T, thank you for tuning in on Facebook. You can't do that. If you've got all these negative, bad people in your life, you cannot let good people in. And don't forget, some people get jealous and they don't like to see people happy in their life. So it's really important that, if you've got these jealous people, you just you don't need it. You do not need to be friends with these people. So just get rid of them out of your life. You owe them nothing. And I think that's the thing, right? I have people who are like, I don't want to upset people's feelings, right? You're upsetting your own feelings by clinging on to that person. You're upsetting yourself. You're upsetting your life. You cannot live a happy, fulfilling life while you're worried all the time about upsetting other people. I'm very, very outspoken on my channel. Like, I'm currently live streaming on YouTube and on Facebook, if you wonder why my face is going like different ways all the time, because I'm like splitting like between my iPad here and my YouTube here. Okay, so that's why you can see me at this angle on some of the times on this particular video, which is the first time I've ever live streamed in dual live stream at the same time. So you cannot fit a good person into your life when you sort of rubbish in your life, right? And you're doing yourself a disfavor. It's not about being kind to other people, or it's about being kind to yourself and saying enough is enough. I've given this person enough chances. They're using me. Off, bye. See you. Don't want to be you. And so it's really, really important to do that. Before I go off my live stream, I want to just read you a message out that I got from an asexual person, right, who watches my videos on YouTube, right? And it was really, really sweet that they watched my channel. So it says, hello, I watched your videos on YouTube. Your videos are interesting. Do you mind chatting with me sometime? Sorry if I'm disturbing you. So first of all, I went to the profile and saw what they're looking for, because obviously I've got a partner now, and they said they were just looking for friendships and people to chat to. And obviously I'm still going to help asexuals even though I've got a partner now, and I'm really good with boundaries anyway. I'm very clear, like I'm in a relationship now, so it's all good. And so I thought it was really nice because they're watching my YouTube videos. I still help asexuals. That's what I'm here for in life. So I said, oh, thanks so much for your message and for watching my YouTube videos. I'm glad you found them interesting. And I put, you're welcome to message me sometimes for a chat. I do get busy though, so it can take me a while to reply, especially with all the work I do. This week I'm now busy for the next 4 days, as an asexual friend is traveling about 400 miles to come to see me and stay in a hotel for 4 days and 3 nights. They are coming to celebrate my birthday with me for 4 days. My birthday day is actually on Wednesday, which is today, people. Happy birthday to me. And I also have a pre-birthday celebration the night before, which was an asexual celebratory meal. Last night I went for Chinese. It was absolutely great. And my best friend was there, and 4 other asexual friends. So it was amazing. So I got this message back today, and I just thought it was a really beautiful, well, it wasn't, it was 22nd of April they sent it, so it was 2 days ago, but I've only just seen it. And they said, thank you for replying to my message. I want to thank you for your work. You help asexual people to better understand and accept their true nature. This is wonderful what you do. And of course, I wish you a happy birthday. Now, that message is one of the most beautiful, beautiful messages I've ever received. I received quite a lot of messages as well. But the words are very good. I have received some other messages where I've truly changed people's lives. Like literally, they were miserable, they were upset, they were unhappy because they're basically told that the way they feel, like they don't want sex, they're basically condemned by society, made to shunned, made to feel left out and hurt and in pain. Some people kill themselves because they're asexual. Have to say that. And this is why it's so imperative that I get the word out about asexuality. It's serious. It's not like other people that are just doing businesses for the sake of businesses, or to make money, or to just exist. I talk about asexuality constantly on my channel. I'm live streaming pretty much every day. Because I can't do mobile live streaming now, I'm not on there absolutely every single day like I was. I've had a few days where I've not been able to do it because I have to be at home to do it at certain times, to do it every single day, and I'm out usually. But the majority of time I'm doing it every day, and I'm absolutely loving being for asexuals. Like, although my subscriber base is less on, it looks less, I've actually got thousands and thousands and loads of people who view me, and I've got very loyal followers. And people kill themselves sometimes because they're asexual, because no one understands them. They feel they just can't tolerate anymore. No one loves them for who they are, and no one wants them, and no one, they just misunderstood. And I want to stop that happening. My position in life, I feel my life purpose is between life and death. It's not like someone's just it's not like something that's just a means to an end. It's actually to change the world so that people not change the people in the world, change the world in the sense of awareness. That's what I mean, to change the world awareness of sexualities so that asexuality is better understood and recognized as a sexual orientation, and it's all right that's a lack of sexual attraction, so that we're not growing up as kids from school thinking that we can't be loved without sex when we don't feel the need to want for it. And I think that's so important, because there's a lot of people out there in the world that are still feeling that way. We should be educated in schools about asexuality. It's really, really, really super important. It is a matter of life or death. I've actually I got very emotional at my asexual meetup last night. I'll tell you, very, very emotional. And because at the table, oh, thanks, Philip, you're watching me on Facebook as well. Love you, darling. So I got very, very emotional at my asexual meetup last night, because it's super important, to raise awareness of asexuality. And asexuality, in case you didn't know, is part of the LGBT plus QIA community. I'm not actually gay or lesbian asexual. I'm actually a heteromantic, so I'm romantically attracted to guys, but not sexually. I don't want to have sex with them. And so I'm not, I feel like I don't exactly fit in that particular community, even though asexuality is a part of it, because it's part of the acronym, right? But it's so important that I get asexuality recognised as a separate orientation, its own right, away from that community as well. So anyone who wants to be part of that community, that's up to them. And I can understand if you're homo-romantic or, bi-romantic, pan-romantic. I can understand, really how you would want to be part of it. And also, if you're a minority, you might feel that you love the support and everything. My life purpose, one of my main life purposes, is really to get asexuality recognised in its own right. So I personally would like it if we were working more as separate entities, and also helping support each other as communities, because it's imperative that I get it recognised that you can have love without sex. And that is my message in life. And that's why I got very emotionally upset last night at the dinner table. And Josie gave me a hug, which was really sweet of her, because I appreciate that we're part of the LGBT plus QIA community. I respect that, and it's marvelous. But I also know that asexuality needs to be recognised in its own right, because when I'm not here anymore in life, I want people to know that they can be non-sexual. They can be sex-free and happy, and they don't have to feel that they have to fit into that category. And only if we get asexuality recognised as well in its own right will society ever accept that people can have love and loving, happy, healthy relationships without sex. It's really imperative. When I went to the TEDx, I went to be a TEDx speaker. If you didn't know already, I auditioned to be a TEDx speaker, and my talk was about asexuality. I did a video audition. I went to the live auditions in front of a panel. Sadly, I didn't get the talk. I wasn't accepted because I didn't give enough scientific explanation in my speech. And yeah, that's hard to take that, but I accepted it. But I know the purpose of why I was there now, right? The purpose wasn't to do the TEDx talk. The purpose was to hear what this guy had to say afterwards. And that was, I was walking to the bus. I went to go for the bus, and this guy asked me what my talk was on, because it was an audition. So I didn't know at that point I hadn't got the talk. And I told them, I said, my talk is about asexuality. I explained what that was, that it's a lack of sexual attraction. So for me, that means I don't get the need to urge or want to have sex with a guy, but I'm romantically attracted to them. And so, basically I don't experience sexual attraction to anyone. And this guy said to me, turned around and said to me, I know a guy like that, right? I know a guy like that. It's very present tense, right? And so I said, that's great. Give him my business card, because I use asexuality as my brand, asexualized as my asexuality brand, to get asexuality more taken seriously and recognized as sexual orientation. It's all right. So I have business cards. So I said, give him one of my cards. And he said, I can't give him your card because he's dead. He killed himself because people thought he was gay and no one understood him, right? And I was just really, really, really upset and shocked when I heard this, because I said to him, if that person had known about asexuality, about it existing, would he still be alive today and not killed himself? And he said, yes, I think so. And I just like, it makes me so sad, you know, it makes me so sad that people want to die and kill themselves because no one will accept they can be loved without sex, you know? And it's disgusting. People can't be loved without sex, you know? I can love people without sex. People can love me without sex, you know? Friendship love, but also a life partner. You know, I'm lucky to find one of those now. 5 years it's taken me, but it doesn't, you know, it's not impossible. It's just very, very difficult. And it's a very, very emotional up and down journey trying to find the person that's right for you. Because obviously it's not just about not having sex. You have to get someone who's compatible in hobbies, interests, lifestyle, and communication as well. You know, so there's a lot more to it. And asexuals tend to focus on those type of things rather than just because we're not focusing on sex, we have to make sure we've got hobbies, interests, lifestyle, mindset in common. So to me, asexuality is actually the purest form of love you can actually get. And I know that some sexuals, if you're watching this now, might disagree, but that's the way I feel, because, you know, it doesn't involve genitals. And at the end of the day, when you get older, or if you have a disability or something preventing you having sex, or you just don't feel in the mood, you know, and then you know, your partner, if they're sexual, might be like, why are you rejecting me, and all the rest of it. And you know, that if you're just using sex as a basis for and foundation for a relationship, and that goes, you know, what have you got left? You basically haven't got a relationship, like my friend Sam was saying as well the other day. So it's really super important to raise awareness of asexuality. And if you're sexual, it's really important to know that 1 in every 100 people you meet is likely to be asexual, because it affects 1% of the population. So, you know, if you're in a crowded room with, like, going to a concert, for example, and you've got, like, say 2,000 people there, that's quite a few asexuals, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, 1 in every 100 people are going to be asexual at that concert. So you've got to understand that if you are a sexual person and you love sex and you're approaching people, don't assume automatically, which is what most people do, that everyone's heterosexual. You know, there's this conditioning in society that, oh, everyone must want sex, you know, they've got to have it, it's a be all and end all of life and relationship. It's not. It really, 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 truly isn't. It really, truly isn't, you know. And I think it's really sad that society is like this. I think it's very, very disturbing as well. And unfortunately, it's due to conditioning. And I've got a lot of entrepreneur friends, and entrepreneur friends tend to understand the conditioning about a 9 to 5 job, that when you're brought up, you're very much taught you've got to work for someone, not yourself. You've got to live, you know, under someone else's rule, if you like, be in an employed position, which there's nothing wrong with that if you enjoy that, but that isn't all there is to life. And entrepreneurs tend to understand that type of conditioning, that we need to break away from it and be our own person, live our purpose, not just be a robot and a machine. But they don't tend to, some of them don't tend to cotton on to the fact that that's the same with sexuality, right? It's no different. We are conditioned by society to believe that heterosexuality is the sexuality. But to be quite frank with you, if you think about it, probably most people, well, all people are probably actually born asexual, because no one pops out the womb saying, hey, I want sex today, do you? Right? It just doesn't happen. And as the time as you're conditioned and you grow older and all your hormones are flying around, that's the time when people like become sexual, right? They become like heterosexual or other sexual orientations, right? And so that's actually later on it develops. So to all intents and purposes, how do people know that actually you're not supposed to, you know, that you're basically deviating from what you originally were, which may be asexual? You know, like I said, no one pops out of the room going, hey, I want sex. Do you know what I mean? That's developed over time, over your life, over conditioning and mind manipulation with all the media. I mean, if you haven't worked out that you're being mind manipulated yet by the media to do with sex, then something seriously is going on in your head that, you know, is not good, right? We're always manipulated in lots of different ways. It's what you choose to be manipulated by, what you choose to be conditioned by, because pretty much everything in life is conditioning. You know, like whatever you're thinking about, your mind's conditioning it, as we know. So, you know, obviously, if you're, you know, if you're a person who wants to have sex, your mind's been conditioned that way, and your body's responding that way. Like some asexuals can feel arousal, for example. Like I can feel arousal, but I still don't have the need to want for partners' sexual intercourse. I don't get sexual attraction. So arousal and sexual attraction are two completely different things, and most people confuse the two, right? Because most people who are heterosexual, they have both at the same time. But arousal is a feeling of the body that could be in a response to stimuli, like physical stimuli, or also mental stimuli. And, you know, like it can be a response to a lot of stimuli. And people don't realize this. They think that, you know, like even in my asexual perspectives book, when we're all giving our own views and opinions, you know, even in my asexual perspectives book, one person in there believes that, you know, that the arousal is all physical, right? But it actually isn't. Like, I can get aroused just thinking about kissing, and with no images involved. Like, I don't need to watch porn to get aroused. I don't need to actually have a person involved. I can just think about kissing like no one, because I love kissing, right? So that's how it can work for me. So don't believe everything that you're conditioned to believe in society about, you know, the fact that, you know, you have to have physical stimuli to be aroused. Actually, you don't. You know, I don't need it. You know, it's a mindset. Again, it's all to do with the mind. But anyway, I've loved my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday. And I'm off to see my asexual best friend now. I'm going to be running a bit late because I'm doing my live stream, but he has been watching it, so that's cool. I've also got to phone my beautiful guy up as well on the way to see my friends, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm pretty much packed, you know, got my stuff packed in my bag, ready to go. I'm going to watch Endgame with my best friend today. Going to have a Chinese meal, going to have something for lunch. So I'm going to have a fantastic day, and then I'm going to Breen theme park, actually with my guy on Saturday now instead, because my best friend Sam, he's injured his foot and it's strapped up, and bless his heart, he's still here celebrating my birthday with me. So I love you all dearly on Facebook. I love you all dearly on YouTube. Obviously I love my guy implicitly, and yeah, it's amazing. Thank you so much for your birthday wishes. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for all your support. Everyone who supports me on asexuality, whether you're asexual or not. I know there's someone that watches my YouTube channel all the time called Heather. She's not asexual, but she's an absolutely brilliant supporter, so I want to give a big shout out to her. Shout out to everyone out on YouTube at the moment. That's Jade, Sam and Philip. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone who's watching on Facebook, including Philip and everyone else that's watched there today. I know there's been Emma and some other people. Thank you so much. I love you all dearly. Thanks for being my friends. I got my 21st key on today because I'm 21. People, 21. Remember, age is the mindset, and you don't need to be dictated to by anyone how you live your life. You live your life to the max, how you live it, and be happy and just have a great time. And don't forget, I'm a birthday year today. Anyway, until next time, embrace your quirky and each other's. If you're on my YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel right here, right now. If you aren't subscribed already, please hit a great big subscribe button. Please hit that bell icon to get notified of every time I go live like now and post a new video. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it as we go along. If you're currently still watching on Facebook, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel called Asexualized, My Asexual Life. You can just Google it, or Google Sandra Bellamy Asexualized. I come up all over the place, all over the global world. But Asexualized, My Asexual Life, or Asexualized YouTube channel, just Google that. You can go straight to it and find me dead easily. And, you know, I might do this again sometime. I might decide I want to live stream on Facebook and YouTube simultaneously. I'll see how it goes, how it plays back. If you're on Facebook, please give this video a like and share it. It's super important that you share this video with people to help raise awareness of asexuality, to help share my birthday present opening, and to just, like, you know, really help people to understand that they need to live their life for them. They need to get rid of any negative people in their life. They need to live a beautiful, happy life. I used to be miserable and depressed for years, and now I'm not, because I live the life that I want to live, that's completely fulfilling to me. And it's all about having a 21st mindset, and also about living the life of your dreams with the partner you want, the people, the friends you want, living your own asexual orientation life if you're asexual, and just really truly being true to yourself and who you are, regardless of what anyone else says, thinks or does. This is all about embracing your quirky and bringing your true authentic self, which is what I'm all about. If you didn't know, I am Sandra Bellamy. I'm author of this beautiful book, Asexual Perspectives, so don't forget to grab a copy if you haven't already. It's a nice big book that took me a year to write, and I interviewed 46 asexuals around the globe, and I tell my very own personal story in it. So until next time, people, I love you loads. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. I love you dearly on Facebook. I love you dearly on YouTube, and I will see you soon. And I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you so much. Don't forget to share this video and give it a like. Thank you. Bye.